Hey, what is going on, Nintendo Worlds, or Nintendo Pals, or Wii Pals, or whatever you decide to call the site, because it's had like 3 name changes, and like a bunch of other ones, and I don't know, I call it Nintendo Worlds and Wii Pals, so I don't really like Nintendo Pals, but whatever. Anyway, so today I am battling Oscar, because I actually don't know his site name. I'm sorry, he was a new member, and I battled him. I don't remember his name. And the game calls him Oscar, so we're gonna go with that. So anyway, Oscar here sends out his Bisharp, yeah, that's its name, Bisharp, his weird dancing guy, and you know, my speed falls because I hammer arm him because I know it's super effective, but he carries the focus slash, so that sucks. And he sucker punches, so yay for me, and I die because you know he has +2 attack with his sword stance that he just did, so that really blows for me. So. I noticed that he had a Politoed, and I kind of needed him because I have nothing really else super effective against him, except, I guess, Grass Knot and Thunder Punch on, like, 2 of my Pokemons, but still, oh, I guess I have Energy Ball, so never mind, it didn't really matter for him to die, that's why I killed him off. Actually, I didn't kill him off, I was mad when he died, but that doesn't matter, so I smart him and Mach Punch him and substitute him with my Conkeldurr, and that was some intense stuff that happened there, and you guys should have been watching and not listening to me. Because it was an awesome prediction by me, because he could have sucker punched my entire team and killed me. So yeah, that's just kind of how it went. So now we both have our Conkeldurr guys up, but his is with 2R, so don't get confused. And, you know, we just basically bulk up. It's a bulk up war. That's all we're doing. We're raising our attack and we're raising our defenses. Because apparently that's all the moves we know. And substitute. But he doesn't know that because I'm smart. So yeah, anyway, I think on my moveset of my Conkeldurr I have Stone Edge, Bulk Up, what else? I don't know, Stone Edge, Bulk Up, Substitute, and Mach Punch, yeah, that's it. So I know those moves, and that's pretty good. A lot of people go with like the standard things of having like Payback and such, but I decided to take a different route with mine. So yeah, and I used to actually have the Flame Orb on him, but I didn't like how he slowly died. Like, if I got him really strong with bulk ups, then he'd die, and I'd be like, oh, well, I could have survived if I didn't have that stupid Flame Orb, but it's not worth the +1 attack. So I decided to take it off, and you go with a Stone Gem thing, which you'll see here, or no, Rock Gem, because, yeah, and that, I use Stone Edge here, so I finally attack. So I think I'm at +4 attack and defense. So basically, this thing's a wall in defense right now. No physical attack can defeat him. Which is actually a lie, because he does eventually die. I'm sorry to give it away. But that doesn't matter, because I take out his Conkeldurr, and that's all that really mattered, because he was setting up, and I didn't want him to survive and take out my entire team. So, yeah, and I almost have full health, so that's pretty nice. So he obviously sends out his Archeops to kill me with a, you know, flying type move, because apparently Conkeldurrs are, like, weak against that. I don't know, he's like some big muscle man, he hates birds, like flying at him, whatever. So basically now I'm just gonna like sweep his entire team, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's totally dead with like +4 attack, and oh, Focus Sash, yeah. So, good move on his part. Oh, that's kind of sad. Yeah, so then he kills me with Overheat, that kind of blows. So now all that setting up was just for 2 Pokemon, which is actually pretty good, if you think about it. I don't know. But anyway, now it's 4-3. It's pretty close. And I just sent out a Metagross to end that thing, because I know I have a priority move. And I kill him. So yay. He was probably all happy, like, oh, sending out a Steel type and my Fire type, you're gonna die. Oh. Then he died, so whatever. So then he sends out his Timer O Ludicolo, which I like rhyming. And I sent out my Empoleon because I know that this Ludicolo can't really do anything to me. Unless it has like a grass type move that's like attacking me, which now that I think about it, would be a really bad move to send an Empoleon. But he doesn't, I guess, because he never attacks me with it. So I set up my Stealthies because, you know, Stealth Rocks are nice to set up, even though he only has 2 Pokemon, and I guess I should have set it up earlier. Whatever. So it uses Leech Seed, and that like is sucking away my health slowly, and then he Energy Balls, which actually doesn't do that much because my Empoleon's quite the special defense wall. And I roar to get the stealth rock damage on this Politoed, because, that's what I do. I roar and make them fall into pointed stones. And he actually has a Drizzle Politoed, which sucks. And I don't know why he wouldn't send out his Politoed against my Metagross first, because then he would get the Drizzle, and I don't know, he just didn't send it out first, which is really weird. So I Grass Knot, because, it's super effective, and that's what I can do. And he's, regaining health from my Leech Seed, and I can't have to stop saying because that's really annoying. So he Scalds. That sucks. But it doesn't really. It sucks for him because it does like 12 HP, which is lame. So I'm about to die, so I'm like, I'm just going to use Surf because I have like a Water Gem and I want to use it. And it actually does a good amount. And I was very happy because I'm like, I guess, Grass Knot would be my best move. But no, Surf was like really good with that Water Gem. And I'm glad I used it because, now I'm dead. I would got no use out of my item. So I send out my Dragonite because I know I carried the Thunder Punch, which would be neutral if he switches, and he does switch. So either way, it was a good move to use. So I Thunder Punch, and it's neutral, and I figure out that it does, like, not that much. Actually, that kind of did a lot, but it's like a 3-hit KO. But then I realize he has Rain Dish leftovers, and eventually he Leech Seeds me again, which sucks. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do against that. So right now I just kind of Thunder Punch, because he's trying to regain health from his leftovers and Rain Dishness, which blows, because it actually does regain like a really good amount. And now he Leech Seeds because he figures he's gonna die or something. And I'm just like annoyed. I'm like, this guy's regaining too much health. So I decide Outrage, and my Dragonite thrashes about with Outrage, and in that thrashing about, I actually get a crit, so that's pretty nice. And it ends up killing his Ludicolo, which I would assume mattered because Thunder Punch didn't do that much, but I'm not sure. I'm too lazy to look it up. So obviously from the pointed stones and what my Empoleon did to his Politoed, it's gonna die from my second Outrage. And I actually get confused, which doesn't matter because that's a good game, Oscar. And I had a ton of fun with the battle. I hope I see you again on the site and we can battle. I'd like to see, a new team and such. Maybe you can test on my new team. Alright, see you guys.